Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael here. Just want to jump on here real quick, let y'all know what we got going on in today's video. Over the weekend, I didn't film anything. We went out of town with my wife and daughter. Took her to the Wild Adventures down in Valdosta, the little theme park and all, and just had a great weekend with her. Went and watched a Christian concert down there, so just had a good time. Decided not to film anything. But since then, I have not been able to go out and buy a whole lot in the last couple of days and all, so I figured I'd do a video showing y'all my Robeson collection and some of my knives I've been collecting up over the last couple months and all. So hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit different from what I've been doing and all, but it just shows y'all some of my personal knives and all, some of the ones that I own now. Y'all hang tight. Alright, guys and gals. Right here, show y'all some of my knives, some of my personally owned knives now. Now we got some jumpers trying to get out of here. Here. What in the world we got going on? Let's see. This one could go right here. Alright. In no particular order. That's all these right here. These are a lot of my Robesons. A couple case knives. There's a Camillus in there, if you can see. There we go. That's a better angle. Alright. I've got a few in here that we have not put in this, but you know, we go from users. Some folks have sent me. They each have their own place in heart. These knives right here, I know this one came. This was a gift. It's missing the badge, but that's alright. Robeson Shuredge USA right there. Be a good user. I'll carry this one. 6238480 pattern number on there. Looks like Serpentine Jack. But cool little knife, and that one right there can be a user. Love it, love it, love it, guys. And ever since I gave Mr. Wade that Robeson, I have fallen down the Robeson trail. Look at this Coke bottle right here. Tell me that's not a beautiful knife. This knife right here is awesome. Oof, listen to that pop. This knife right here came from New Mexico, from the one and only Steve Coronado, Old Knives Matter. He called me, showed me some pictures of this bad boy, and I had to have it. I'm going to carry this knife. That half stop built in there, boy. This is a bad dude. Sharp. But just listen right there. Listen. You hear that pop? I don't know why it does that. This pattern number. I love that sound there. A bad dude. Excellent, excellent knife. Wood scales. Awesome. Nice Delrin handles there. Just beautiful, beautiful strawberry bone. 622064. Just an awesome, awesome little knife. Guys, I love these Robesons. I love them. Can't get enough of them. This one right here came from Steve as well. I bought it same time I bought that Coke bottle. Got that wood right there. Little gentleman's knife, little bow tie. I love it. 1220112. Got a little nail file on this end. You know, love that knife right there. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Look at that. Tell me that's not amazing. Tell me that right there is just not beautiful, guys. That pocket worn bone. Stockman, I'm going to carry this knife too. I got all these knives. I got to start carrying some. Knife of the month. We got to fix that tip right there. Beautiful. Blade's a little lazy, but I really don't care. Tell me that's not a beautiful, perfect knife. Little chip right there. Beautiful bone handle. Man, I love these Robesons. 521168. Just love them. Saw cut. Man, oh, that's not beautiful. I love it. Love it. $633,728. Little Stockman right there. Delrin. Jig Delrin. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Little serpentine action. Awesome. This one right here is pretty neat. This is an old one right here, wood. I don't see if it said anything. Love that center badge right there. Just look at that. Robeson Cutlery Company. Little half hawkbill. Man, that thing right there. Just imagine the stories that knife right there could tell. Where this knife has traveled. This knife has got to be 100 years old, guys. Got to be. Just imagine where the stories that it could tell. Man. That's an amazing knife. I love it. Look at that pocket worn. Tell me that's not pretty. Tell me that's not some beautiful artwork there. Robeson Shuredge. Bone. Beautiful, beautiful bone. 622393. Robeson. Man, I love it. Absolutely love it. I got to find me a Robeson Whittler though. It's one that I don't have is a Whittler. I need a Whittler. Look at that. Man, look at the springs on that joker. Man. They weren't playing when they built this one. This one right here is like the big brother to this one. Look at that. That's like the big brother to that one. That's awesome. $628,524. Amazing. Good stuff. Good stuff. That one's built into the handle. Good user right there. I just want to carry all these at some point. I'm going to. They're just amazing knives. That one's a little lazy. Little punch blade right there. Awesome little knife. Look at that dude. Tell me that's not cool. Pretty brown color. 622253. Man, alligator snap on that one. Look at that bad boy right there. Could you imagine the stories that right there could tell? How beautiful that saw cut bone is, pocket worn. Robeson Shuredge, Rochester, New York. 5'11", 22. What was that, 4? Granddaddy Barlow. Love it. That knife there. Tell me that ain't no bad dude right there. Amazing and beautiful. I love it. That's the Robesons that's in there. Now, guys, let's show you what I got in my pocket right here. Just we're on the Robeson kick. This is what I carry. What I've been carrying for the last for the last week right here. I got this one the other day in a trade. Well, they gave it to me, so I gave them the knife I had in my pocket. This one came from Lance, then when we ate lunch with him. Right there, Robeson Shuredge. Little jackknife. That's what I've been carrying. Awesome knife. Look at that snout. Beautiful knife. I love it. I've been carrying it in a Mr. Wade slip. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Ooh, rookie about to knock my darn camera stand over. Look at this right here. Guys, look at the bone on this right here. Damn, that's not some beautiful, beautiful bone. That pocket worn right there. I don't see any dots under there. Blade's been worn. Been used. Good snap. All the blades been used. This one here. Man, look at that bone. Tell me that's not a beautiful knife, guys. I love that knife right there. What about that dude? On that crackling, tell little age on it. You can tell right there, those are pinned in. As you can see, no dots. It's been used. But tell me, guys, tell me that stag right there isn't amazing. I think I skipped over one, but we'll go back to it in a second. I saw this one in a video the other week. This one came from my buddy Landis. Or was it McLeod? No, who? No, this one came from. Dadgummit, who'd this one come? This one came from Tyler Mack. This one came from Tyler Mack. Forgive me. Blade's good shape. Slight wobble right there, but that comes with all of these knives. I haven't found one yet that didn't have a little bit of a wobble to it. You put a little oil on that spring. Need to put a little oil on that spring. Excellent knife. I love it. And that one's not for sale. I'll tell y'all, one of my most favorite Robeson knives that I own is that one right there. It's a little bitty dude, but tell me that's not amazing. Look at the bone on there. Dr. Dan, you look at this and tell me what age you think that is. There's the number right there. At a Q622038. And that's about as mint can be right there. Just a little tuxedo gentleman's knife. Look at that bone. Found this at the flea market in Albany, Georgia. I paid $125 for it. But tell me that's not a beautiful knife. Let's see if we can find anything. I got a few more Robesons. We'll look at a few more. This is all that's in this case, though. Y'all hang tight. We'll get a few more. I know I got some I've got a few of them over here. Y'all hang tight. All right. One more Robeson right here. We got this little Barlow bone handle, man. I had to rescue this one. It's pocket worn as well. Saw cut bone right there. You can see it. But secondary blade's broke. And this blade right here is wore down so bad. But I had to rescue this one, guys. I couldn't just let this one sit. It's too beautiful of a knife. So whether I can find some replacement blades or just leave it sitting on a shelf or something like this right here when I get my shelf built, I couldn't leave that one behind. I love that little knife. All right. In no particular order, we'll show these off. These came from Eric Reynolds out in Texas. My good friend, he flew over here on a business trip. Came and ate lunch with us a couple weeks ago. But he sent me these knives. That's pretty cool. In a trade a while back. That's just not a cool knife right there. Looks like it was made from an old rasp. I'm not sure, but it's just what it looks like to me. The Robeson Cutlery 42183. I still got it, Mr. Eric. I ain't getting rid of it. Along with this one right here. Look at that. Look at that work in that bone. Look at that stag right there. Tell me that's not beautiful, guys. And right there, Robeson Germany stainless. So made in Germany. Tell me that's not some beautiful stag. Beautiful, beautiful kitchen knife. Love it. Absolutely love it. I also got this one right here from him as well. No, this one right here came from Mike Davis, excuse me. Right here. Tell me that's not an awesome blade. Stacked leather. The only issue it has is right there. But tell me that's not an amazing knife. Sheath's in great shape. Beautiful, beautiful sheath. Robert Bush. Man, I love your knife, and it's not going anywhere, brother. Staying with me. Love it. And I'm sure I've got some that I've laid down somewhere and just can't remember where I put them, honestly. But y'all leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the Robesons. I'm not a collector, but I'm starting to be. I've got a good collection started, a good foundation. But you guys leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the Robesons. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning in. It's a little bit different of a video and all, but I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing you my knives. I had a few in there that I forgot I even had. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, click the like button, do all that cool YouTube stuff. It all helps feed into the algorithms and all. But stay tuned. We got some amazing knives that we're going to be opening up, some really good stuff. So you guys stay tuned for that. And as always, guys, God bless.